John Wesley was indeed, he did not step outside of the box, but when you read his notes on the New Testament, especially on Romans chapter 11, he does say that all Israel will be saved. He does not argue with Paul when he says that their hearts have been hardened for a time so that the fullness of the Gentiles will come in. He does not argue that the Old Testament was ever abrogated or that the promises made there were canceled, and he does make the case that in the last days the Jews will turn to Christ as a separate honored people group acknowledged by God. He says it very plainly there. So I'd invite you to go check out that document again and revisit your interpretation of John Wesley. I don't think his theology was perfect. I don't think Methodists are called to one-to-one correspond in our theology to John Wesley. He's the most influential theologian in my life. I think he's great, but also he operated within certain constraints and norms in his time period. But his time period was one in which people were opening their Bibles for the first time and reading it among themselves and finding, especially the Puritans in his era, that the truth was that God did still honor his covenant with the Jews